Hi, I'm your host, Armin Gomez, and welcome to Palmdale Presents. On this episode, we'll discuss one of the deadliest epidemics to hit our nation, and most importantly, our community, fentanyl. You may have heard of it, but you may not know exactly what it is. We'll share some life-saving tips from experts in the field, and look at what the City of Palmdale is doing to bring vital resources to our residents.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid that is similar to morphine, but is 50 to 100 times more potent. Fentanyl works by binding to the body's opioid receptors, which are found in areas of the brain that control pain and emotions. Illegal fentanyl is being mixed with other drugs, such as cocaine, heroin, and other opioids. This is especially dangerous because people are often unaware that fentanyl has been added. According to the National Institutes of Health, the high potency of fentanyl greatly increases risk of overdose, which slows down or stops a person's ability to breathe. This decreases the amount of oxygen to the brain, leading to coma, permanent brain damage, or death.
It's affecting the community a lot. There's a lot of overdoses taking place in the schools. So we've seen throughout Antelope Valley at different schools, children, I think the youngest was 12 years old, overdosing. So it's definitely hitting our community really hard. I know Tarzana's trying their best to get out there and educate, especially with the teachings for parents, workshops for teachers, all district staff. So we're definitely trying to get out there and bring awareness. The testing, you want to make sure that you actually smash your whole pill and test the whole thing, because one example that we give is a chocolate chip cookie. So when you look at the chocolate chip cookie, you see all the chocolate chips on the top, and then you turn it over and you don't see any chocolate chips. Fentanyl clusters. So fentanyl can rise to the top cluster altogether. So the top of your pill might test positive for fentanyl, but if you test the bottom only, it's gonna test negative for fentanyl. So it's really important that you're crushing that whole pill and you're testing the whole thing. Tarzana does offer trainings for Narcan, and I believe it's like an hour training, and it just kind of talks about what Narcan is and how to administer it.
The city has initiated and joined efforts with our community partners and our stakeholders to launch a fentanyl awareness campaign. We are losing lives, and it's affecting everyone. Every household, every family can be affected by this. There's a lot of information out there that is not trickling down to our community. And so we are seeking to find ways to educate, bring awareness, for parents to be aware, speak with their children, as well as, educating our youth to be careful, not to be taking medication from others. And so we can drive the message with our community partners. We can be that platform. We are creating written messaging. We're using our social media platforms. We're planning events that are going to come up now in the next few months. The community will see a great push of the campaign in the community with events that are going to take place. We are going to engage our community, our youth, to participate in activities, connect to treatment centers, connect to where they can obtain the Narcan supply, and training. Training is also important, how to administer Narcan. Sometimes parents aren't realizing that their child is receiving a package at home, thinking that they're receiving a video game they've purchased, and in reality, they have maybe purchased some medication that could be laced with fentanyl. We have Tarzana Treatment Center, we have Pueblo y Salud. Our school districts are all engaged. We have the hospitals, Palmdale Regional Medical Center and Antelope Valley Hospital, of a lot of nonprofits, local nonprofits that are engaged in substance abuse awareness and mental health awareness, because there's also a tie to mental health here as well. Board of Supervisors, we have the Department of Public Health for the LA County. So we have a lot of strong stakeholders united in this effort, and we are ready to make a difference.
Again, with just some simple actions, you can help prevent a devastating loss to you or a loved one. Visit the city website for a list of updated information and local resources. And remember, if someone is in need of immediate medical assistance, always call 911 first before administering CPR or Narcan. For the National 24/7 Suicide and Crisis Hotline, call 988.